Greetings and welcome to this video. Welcome to the channel. Thanks so much for coming by and visiting. I always love seeing you guys. This is a energy reading for the collective. It is timeless, so whenever you get this video, whenever it comes across to your feed, it is the right time for you to be getting this message. Okay? Thank you so much for coming. You are most welcome. Blessings to you. Always, always, always. I am so appreciative of everybody's comments and feedback. I love you guys. You are amazing. You really are. And I appreciate the comments about my health. I am doing much better today. Thank you very much. We are looking at Doreen Virtue's 2002 vintage deck of messages from your angels oracles. And what we like to do first, if you haven't already liked and subscribed, please do go ahead and do that if you are feeling so led to do so. It does help the YouTube algorithm help other people find the video and find the channel if this is something that they are looking for and are interested in. I don't get any money from these videos. This is not a monetized channel, so it is strictly just so that other people can get the information as well. Alrighty? So thank you so much, you guys, for doing that. It's the reason why you got here, is because other people did it before you. So we do like to look at the cards before we go into the extended reading and just kind of get an idea of the energy for the day from the card itself. And this is Angel ADRIANA. I want to call her ADRIANA. I love this card. This is one of my favorite cards. Obviously, we have our angel here, but the image of bringing the children along, we are told that we should have hearts of children. And I don't think that means being unwise or not discerning. Children do have a habit of being gullible and believing anything. And I don't think that's what we're called to do. When people are told, when you've been instructed that we should have the heart of a child, it really means just having that love that is unfiltered, that unconditional love and joy and wonder in the amazing opportunities, the magic of our world. Every day, in every moment, there is magic and wonder available, even in the worst, absolute worst situations. There is something that you can find, a jewel somewhere. But I love the kids, the little boy, I want to say the little boy, he's got his hand, he's holding on to the angel. He's not going to let go. But this little girl, she's like, oh my God. And I really feel like that's kind of me sometimes. I kind of get this, oh my God, look and feel when I'm getting information or I'm getting instructions and feedback from divine wisdom and guidance. So the short message here says, I am leading you toward the answer to your prayers. Please listen to and follow the steps I am communicating through your intuition, thoughts, and dreams. And I think that's where the childlike nature comes in, where you're listening to, remember that heart and brain coherence is creating an electromagnetic field that's going into the quantum field and creating our reality on that 6 to 8 week delay. So intuition and dreams and thoughts, those are how divine gets messages to us when they can, when the angels can, because a lot of times, you know, our thoughts can be very disjointed and chaotic, and it's like a radio signal that isn't locked on to the actual number of that frequency. So you're trying to reach 98.6 and you keep catching 98.7 or 98.5. So you can almost hear it, but there's a lot of interference. I feel like it's the same kind of thing. getting that interference out of the way and locking into that signal 100%. If you're going through something right now and you're looking for guidance and clarification, that information is available to you, but you have to turn off your brain for just a minute. It doesn't usually take longer than that, but if you can just have 60 seconds where you're not sitting there going, I got to take care of this, and I got to be worrying about that, and I don't know what's going to happen with this, and this thing's not going right. Stop that whole thing. Just stop it. For 60 seconds, just sit there and ask, what information would be most helpful for me in this situation for my highest good and the highest good of all? That's all you have to do. It doesn't have to be anything more complicated than that. What is the information that will be most helpful for me in this situation right now for the highest good of me and of all? Remember, we are all connected. There is no separation between anybody. There is an entanglement within every single one of us to everyone else, past, present, and future. There is nothing that you do or I do that does not affect everybody. So, leading you to the answer to your prayers through your intuition, thoughts, and dreams. Let's take a look at the extended reading and see what Adriana says for us. We have heard your prayers, and we are glad that you asked us to help you. As you may know, we can only help you if you ask for assistance. The way that we angels answer your prayers is by giving you guidance that will lead you to take the steps towards your higher self's will. Notice repetitious thoughts and feelings, or vivid visions, dreams, or auditory messages. These are my loving messages urging you to take action or make changes. I will make sure that you are safe while you follow this divine guidance. Together, we will work to co-create your answered prayer. So the two things that I'm getting with this in particular is that these are steps that are going to lead us towards our higher self's will. So that really brings home that for the highest good of all, for us personally, and for everybody in the collective, on the planet. We are the collective, for better or for worse. So our job is to be the highest and greatest version of ourselves, which gives everybody else permission to be the highest and greatest version of themselves, which will bring about the ascension of everybody into love. That's what the fourth and fifth dimension are based on, love. Operating from that place of love. The angels are here to give us guidance through our intuition, thoughts, and dreams that's going to bring about the highest and greatest good for us and everyone involved and the whole entire planet. So that is an amazing message. I love this idea of coming into the question where you're asking for help. It's a twofold process. You have to ask, and then you have to receive. It's not enough to just simply say, I need help, I need help, I need help, I need help. If you don't say stop and listen to then what the help is. We can only do one thing at a time. If we are thinking thoughts, we are not receiving thoughts from the divine guidance that we've asked for. So it's a two-way process. We send out the request, and then we are open to the answer. And sometimes the answer isn't what we are wanting. Sometimes the answer is, this is the wrong path, the wrong person, the wrong time. And those aren't answers that we want, but it's answers that we need. Because if this is not the right path, The path that is right is going to bring so many blessings and so much wonder and so much joy and so much love, that staying locked in a path that is not bringing good doesn't make any sense at all. Listen to your intuition. Listen to your dreams. If those repetitive thoughts keep coming up, I really should take a look at this. I really wonder about this. Don't ignore those thoughts. You've asked for help. Now you're getting the answer. You need to understand and internalize that information. Find out if it resonates with you. If it doesn't, it may not be information that's coming from the angels. It may be coming just from your mind. Again, still, you'll know when it's the right answer, because your heart is going to lock into it and you're going to go, oh my gosh, that's it. That's it. So you have to listen after you ask. You have to be open to receive the information. Don't discount it. Don't ignore it. That's the message for the collective for today. I do hope that was helpful. Please let me know in the comments. Please let us know that this is why we are here, is to share our stories, to share our questions, to share our experiences. So please feel free to share in the comments if this was helpful for you, if it resonated with you. Don't hesitate to share it if you feel somebody else might get this information and have help and assistance as well. All right? I love you more than I can tell you. Have the most amazing, fantastic day. Blessings, 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 and ciao for now.